The Pirate Invasion is a hard mode event that unleashes hordes of bloodthirsty pirates upon the player. This event can be summoned using a pirate map, which drops with a 1% chance from any mobs killed in or near the ocean. This is a fantastic event to battle early on, as it can be easily farmed using a simple volcano trap to safely and quickly destroy the pirates. All of the enemies except parrots can drop a range of powerful weapons and accessories in addition to random furniture items which sell for decent amounts of gold. How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and today we're looking at my personal top 5 drops from the Pirate Invasion. A quick disclaimer that this list contains both weapons and accessories and rates them based on how useful they are if they're acquired at the beginning of hard mode. With that said, let's get started. Kicking off our list today is an item that will allow you to earn heaps of extra money during your adventure. That item is the Lucky Coin. The Lucky Coin is extremely rare, with a 1 in 4,000 drop chance from regular pirates or a 1 in 200 chance from the Flying Dutchman. When equipped, it gives the player a 20% chance to make the enemy drop between 1 to 10 coins when they take damage, with copper coins being the most common and gold being the rarest. This item is the ultimate farming accessory, especially when paired with rapid attack summons like baby slimes, which allow the player to farm AFK. Some NPCs charge a fortune for their items, and the Goblin's Reforge ability can be expensive when used for rarer items, but what if you could reduce those costs? Enter the discount card. The discount card has a 1 in 2,000 drop chance from regular pirates and a 1% chance to drop from the Flying Dutchman. When equipped, it gives the player a blanket 20% discount on all purchases and reforge costs from NPCs. Please note you must equip it before you open the NPC's chat dialogue. This item is extremely helpful for players trying to get perfect modifiers on their equipment. The beginning of hard mode can be difficult as enemies get a massive health and damage boost. Auto swing weapons and weapons that deal high damage become extremely useful, and our next weapon has both. The Cutlass is number 3 on our list. The Cutlass is fairly common, with a 1 in 200 chance of dropping from regular pirates. The wiki claims that you have a roughly 45% chance of getting 1 Cutlass per pirate invasion. The Cutlass has high base damage, auto swings, and can receive the legendary modifier, dramatically boosting its stats. The lack of projectile attack that other hard mode swords gets does hurt this weapon a little bit, but it is still extremely useful when you use it in early hard mode. Summon minions' power levels vary dramatically in Terraria. Some inflict debuffs, some have ranged attacks, but the most powerful have a splash attack, enabling them to hit multiple enemies at once. The Pirate Staff is one of these weapons. The Pirate Staff has a 1% chance of dropping from the Flying Dutchman like the discount card, and is estimated to have a 1 in 2,000 chance of dropping from regular pirates. When used, it summons a pirate with a base damage of 40 plus any damage boosting buffs or equipment you have on. It moves rapidly and attacks enemies with a melee attack. If multiple enemies are grouped together, it will hit all of them at the same time rapidly, making this minion incredibly powerful against enemies that group up. Ironically, the Pirate Staff can be extremely useful for farming further pirate invasions. Before we go to the number 1 spot, I'd like to make an honourable mention of the Greedy Ring. The Greedy Ring is made by combining the Lucky Coin, discount card, and the Gold Ring, all from the Pirate Invasion, and simply gives you all 3 items' effects for a single accessory slot. Due to the extreme rarity of all 3 components, players are unlikely to assemble this item without some serious farming, but it is quite useful if you put the time in. Many of you have likely guessed what the most powerful item from the Pirate Invasion is. It is a weapon that can dish out insane damage and also attacks rapidly. Our number 1 drop from the Pirate Invasion is the Coin Gun. The Coin Gun is the rarest item from the Pirate Invasion, with a 1 in 8,000 drop chance from regular pirates or a 1 in 400 drop chance from the Flying Dutchman. The gun itself has no attack value and relies on coins to deal damage. The value of the coin affects the damage, with copper dealing a measly 25 damage per hit, up to platinum dealing a whopping 200 damage. Even when using copper and silver coins, the player can deal massive damage due to the weapon's incredible speed. Just be wary of enemies with high defense. Well, there you have it, folks, my personal top 5 drops from the pirate invasion. What's your personal list? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to include a reason for your choices. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and let me know what top 5 you'd like to see next. If you'd like a link to the volcano farm I mentioned in this video, check the description, I'll have a link for it there. If you'd like to check out more videos, why not tap or click on these two? And here's the most important part as always, you'll stay happy and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya!